All right, today I wanted to go over something that has been bothering me a little bit that's kind of unfortunate and what we can do about it, right? So the idea with this channel is to try and improve and help grow and to be as productive as possible and to learn every single day, get a little bit better every single day, and try and achieve a higher level of success while also building self-confidence, building emotional intelligence, and just overall trying to be better in the goals and the ways that I want to go. Now, I want to make a video too about my values because I think that's important. And really, I want to discover who I am and discover the things that I'm trying to kind of achieve and who I am as a person. But a piece of that is understanding that you strive to be as good as you can be, and sometimes you end up failing and you don't end up achieving the things that you want to do. So for this channel, for example, I wanted to post every single day until the end of the year. However, I missed a day from day number 8 to day number 9. Now, as much as that sucks to say and as bad as I feel about it, I could easily say, well, I'm just not going to post anymore. I already messed up and I already lost. And I think that's something that we do in life a lot, is we get to a point where we're trying to achieve something and we fail, right? And I'm big into trying to learn that failures are not real, right? They can be real, or we can use them as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to get better. And when we do this and we use it as something as like a positive, we can unlock new potential. So because I missed that day number 8 to 9, again, it's a little bit early. I really want to continue. It feels a little bit bad. It feels like a little bit frustrating because it's like, oh, I missed this day and I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. But the thing is, we can take it as an opportunity. So what I've done was I went back and looked at some of the previous 8 videos and I went, how can I make it better? Like, how can I make the quality improve, right? Like, let's use this as a real stepping stone from day 8 to day 9, which was a 24-hour period of not uploading exactly. How can I be better? And I want to schedule these uploads so that they go up at the same time, so that I'm building a community around me and around an upload time that fits a little bit better. So for me, I'm Mountain Time. I upload at 8 o'clock. Now, the thing that's nice about this is that I was able to go, what if I try noon now? Does that help or hinder the challenge of trying to get more people on the videos so that they see more? And by doing that, I used it basically as a lesson. And I guess to kind of broaden things for you, I think it's important to understand that there is value in sometimes being reset. I'm really big. I live in Colorado. I'm really big into Deion Sanders and CU football. Maybe you don't understand much about that. Maybe you do. Either way, the idea is I'm really kind of like leaning into him. I like watching him. I like seeing the process, right? He's basically taking a football team that was 1-11 before he took over. And last year he turned it into like a super like popular program, right? A lot of people were covering it. A lot of people knew who CU football was. Now, although they didn't really they won more, I think they went 4-8 or something like that. The thing is, it was about how do we continue to get better, and it wasn't necessarily a complete success. Now, he turned the program around and he had millions and millions of eyeballs on the program, but they didn't necessarily win, right? And that's a big piece of it. But the thing is, it's nice to watch that progression. And this year, right now, they're 1-1, but they're looking a lot better. And so you can kind of see that progression where we'll see this week how they do. I'm also reading his book. I think it's something like the 21 rules to winning or something like that. And the book is talking about a variety of things. And that's something that I want to cover as well. But it really is to say that winning and growing and getting better and improving is not a linear line, right? It's not this way. It's a bit of a roller coaster where ideally we're taking habits that we know are successful, right? And we're talking about, I have a video talking about building successful habits, but we're taking those habits that we know build success and we're trying to implement them into the things that we do right. And when we do that, we are going to continue to get better and we're going to continue to grow. However, there will be hiccups, there will be speed bumps, there will be missed days, there will be missed opportunities, there will be things that don't go our way that feel like we messed up. You know, life will get in the way. Something will happen and you're going to feel so frustrated by it. And you're going to feel like this is a huge setback and you're in a completely terrible position. And what we can do is we can change our mindset to allow us to focus on, well, what is the positive? And how can I spin this in a way where I'm going to get better? Right. So for me, it was a big growth opportunity and something I don't really want to do again, but we're going to take the loss and we're going to use it as an opportunity to fix quality. We're going to take it as an opportunity to change upload times. We're going to take it as an opportunity to really focus in and ensure that I can make sure I can get a video out every day, right? It's sometimes being, and it's partially on me, being a little bit lazy. I think if I really wanted to, I could have got that video out. And I think there's a piece of me that is a reflection on me that it's like, hey, sometimes we are a little bit lazy and sometimes we do kind of make mistakes. And that's something that we can acknowledge and go, hey, okay, we're just a human. Or we can take it, and I hate to say this because I think I might be on the slightly more, if you will, toxic side of success. But sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do. And we have to like be able to say, hey, I was lazy here. Not, you know, there's always an excuse. There's always something we can use. But at the end of the day, I was lazy. I didn't properly prepare, and the result of that was a missed upload. Now moving forward, the idea would be let's not be lazy. Let's not inaccurately prepare for the future. Let's make sure that we're locked in. Let's make sure that videos are ready for upload. Let's make sure thumbnails are done. Let's make sure titles and ideas are thought about so that when we do need to upload in a pinch, everything is laid out. Everything is fixed. Everything is ready to go. And quality is better and upload times are different. And now I can take that and reflect it onto other things of my life where sometimes when we're working out, we're going to miss a good workout. We're going to get in there and we're not going to be able to give 100%. But I think consistency is huge. And then it's really into the details, but we'll get into that in a different video. But that's my piece on turning success or turning failure into success or turning setbacks into comebacks where we make a mistake, we fall off where we want to be, and we use that as opportunity to refuel, learn, right? Very important to learn from what happened so that we can avoid that again. Because if we're doing the same thing again and I just inaccurately prepare for the future for a video to go up, then we're not really growing and we're not really moving into that like good direction. So obviously guys, videos are going to continue to come. I'm not going to slow down and I'm going to try and get better. And I hope that if there's something going on in your life where you're like, there was a mistake, there was something bad that happened, we can use that to go, no, we're good and we're going to keep getting better and better and better.